Let's Talk Tuesday. It has gotten cold since last time you saw me. I don't think you've actually seen me in a jacket since around the first time I started these, which was about coming up on a year ago. I think I started it on December 3rd. I don't know. Anyway, I opened my notes app for my discussion, and my first note was "you probably." I don't know what that means, and I don't remember why I wrote that because I didn't give any more detail. I was probably in a rush. But let's see, you probably. You probably. That's it. Alright, so my dad is gonna probably be very annoyed that I'm saying this because he warned me. But remember that video of my shirt that I ironed that got ruined? Yeah. He told me make sure you wash the iron because, like, wash off the melted stuff on it. I did not do that, so now my lovely jeans, not these ones, my other jeans that are blue, have a nice little iron print on it. Luckily it's at the bottom, so it's hard to notice, so I'll still be wearing those. But yeah, it's just an ongoing cycle of this dang iron and this dang shirt. I know it might be crazy, we're in November, but I do have a Christmas tree in my room. I got little mini ones, probably about this big, and it's nice, lights up my room. I love Christmas, so I'll hate on people for celebrating early, but then I guess I'm also hating on myself. I've been listening to Christmas music since the summer. I feel like my camera looks so zoomed in today. I don't know, is that just me? I have been reading The Hunger Games. I'm on Mockingjay, the third book in the series. Loving it so far. Really hope she ends up at the end, but I'll make sure to write spoiler on it. Sorry. Yes, anyway, yeah, please don't spoil it for me or I'll be very, 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 very mad.
Oh, very, 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 very glad!
I'm loving that series so far. It's really good. You guys should read it as well. Alright, so my youth group had this thing called Nerf Wars where we do a big Nerf gun fight with everybody. And it reminded me, way back when I was a kid, a younger kid, I had to do a paintball fight for this one guy's birthday. So my teammate, right, he is right behind me, like say right here, like right behind me, crouched down, you know, aiming. I'm standing there with my gun. We're about to start. This guy, he pulls the trigger, shoots me right in the back of the leg, right here. That hurts so bad. Like, I can't imagine getting hit by a real gun. Like, jeez, man. Like, right behind me, bro. Definitely against the rules. I wish that everyone thought of me the same way I thought of them. You know, like, if I felt like, oh, I love being friends with this person, they're like my best friend in the world, I wish they felt the same, because that's not a common thing for me. And, like, even people I hate, I don't really care if you hate me as long as I hate you too. Like, I wish we were like, have like a mutual feeling towards each other, you know? That would be so helpful, like, actually. Like, people that you really don't want to be around, they don't want to be around you either. So, like, that simple, like, oh, that would be so nice. You know, when you keep thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, that was a lot of thoughts. Sorry, you know when you're thinking so much about someone or something you said, something that happened, to the point where you have to be like, God, it's in your hands. Because if not, you're going to drive yourself crazy, right? You just got to be like, hey, it's in your hands. Like, isn't that so, like, relieving just to be able to let someone else take care of it? Like, instead of being like, why?
Just you wait for Fizzette.
You just be like, it's in your hands. I'm going to go read a book. The Hunger Games. I'm really hungry. I didn't have lunch. And I really want to eat. I'm not fasting. I'm going to eat after this video. You're welcome. I'm still here for you today. Okay, I'm going a little crazy. honestly, I love writing letters to people. Like, it's so nice getting my thoughts on paper, like, just telling them something, because in a text you lose it in a second. A letter, you can actually keep it. Like, you can keep it in a keepsake box, you can keep it in your pocket, stuff like that. You can throw it away in the trash. But, like, just being able to, like, a letter, like, someone took the time to write that down. Like, imagine how fast it is to type. A letter is thoughts. Like, if you mail a letter, like, that's just, I can't imagine getting a letter. Like, I don't get letters anymore. Like, I just love writing them to people, though. Like, people that, you get the point. This is getting annoying. I can't, you know why I'm putting my glove on, right? When you look in the mirror, when you see that person right there, who do you see? Like, that person that you're looking at in the mirror, that's looking back at you, that copies everything you do, like this phone. When you look at them, here, let's make it dark so you can look at yourself. When you look at them, do you know that person? Do you hate them, love them, tolerate them, body shame them, call them ugly? Like, do you even know them? You have to answer that to yourself. Here we go, another weird thing I wrote that I don't understand either. I may not be the prettiest girl, or the smartest, or the most talented, but I'll always be making these Let's Talk Tuesdays for you. Because I'll always show up for you. No matter what happens, I'm always going to be here, even if I miss a week. That would have to be because I'm doing something. I can't take myself serious. Okay, I really need to go eat. I actually just wrote out, I may not be the prettiest, smartest, or most talented girl, but I'll always, and I didn't finish the sentence because I try to give myself, like, things like that on my notes app so I can, like, have a fresh thought on this video, but I don't have any thoughts right now. And now I was fake crying, by the way. That one scene in the Bible when Jesus is asleep taking a rest on the boat, we're talking about that at church, where he was sleeping all his bed. He's like, oh, the storm, our boat's gonna sink, you know. I bet if it was like nowadays that was happening and they're like, Jesus, wake up, do you care? I bet Jesus, instead of being like, be still, I bet he'd be like, chill, and then the whole storm would just stop. I feel like that, if someone made a Gen Z version, that would be it, you know? You know your friend, you know your friend's likes and their dislikes. You know God's. I love the way children have no filter, you know? Like, I love that about kids because they'll tell you what they're feeling and what they think. You don't even have to question if it's true or not. Like, they will tell you, unless they're lying, like, you know, I didn't have the candy. If you ask them, like, do you like me? They're gonna tell you the truth, right? If you would be, come, give me a hug, they're like, no! Like, they're not gonna be like, they're just gonna walk away. So I just love that about kids. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry I missed you last week. Actually, you missed me, right? No, I'm not doing that again. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm so hungry, and knowing that I have to edit this after, this is a long day, but we're here, we're thriving and surviving. I hope to see you, I hope to see you next week. Wait, like the video? Oh, if you like the video, you wouldn't mind pressing that like button. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe or anything unless you feel like it, you know, because don't fight the feeling. Is that like a song? I don't know what I'm saying at this point.